In recent years, wealthy investors have shown a growing interest in acquiring top-tier English football clubs, leading to several high-profile and controversial takeovers. One such takeover that captured significant attention occurred in 2021 when the Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund, PIF, completed its acquisition of Newcastle United. However, it appears that Newcastle is not the only club with ties to the sovereign wealth fund of Saudi Arabia. The focus has now shifted to the relationship between Chelsea Football Club and the Saudi PIF, raising questions and sparking increased scrutiny. Recent reports suggest that several Chelsea players could potentially be transferring to Saudi clubs owned by the PIF, further fueling the discussion surrounding this connection. In this video, we'll uncover the truth about the connection between Saudi Arabia's PIF and Chelsea Football Club. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more takeover stories. Are Newcastle's owners investors in Chelsea? Todd Boehly, a now prominent figure in the world of football, has become well known among millions of fans. As a 49-year-old American businessman, Bailey serves as the leading representative of the Chelsea ownership consortium. Additionally, he holds a significant ownership stake in the LA Dodgers, a Major League Baseball (MLB) team. Supported by investment firm Clearlake Capital, Bailey is joined by other affluent partners, including Swiss billionaire Hans-Jörg Weiss and his Dodgers counterpart Mark Walter. According to Forbes, Boehly's estimated net worth is approximately $4.5 billion. His extensive involvement in U.S. sports is evident through his role in the Dodgers, where he is a member of the ownership consortium known as Guggenheim Baseball Management. Reports indicate that he personally owns a 20% stake in the team. Back in 2013, Bailey orchestrated a significant agreement between Time Warner Cable and the Dodgers, resulting in the establishment of Sportsnet LA. This regional network was dedicated to broadcasting all LA Dodgers content, marking it as a groundbreaking deal. Additionally, Boehly possesses a minority ownership stake in the esteemed NBA team, the LA Lakers, as well as the women's team, the Sparks. Together with Walter and their ownership group, they acquired a 27% stake in the combined organization. On the other hand, the Saudi PIF has extensive financial interests spanning various industries, including a notable presence in the world of sports. Some well-known examples within this realm include Newcastle United and the Live Golf Tour, among others. According to Sportsmail reports, Clearlake manages billions of pounds of assets for the PIF. However, Chelsea sources have vehemently denied any Saudi involvement during Clearlake's acquisition of the club in 2022. Journalist Ben Jacobs tweeted about the excellent relationship between Clearlake and PIF, but it's important to note that this doesn't imply direct ownership of Clearlake by PIF. Which football clubs do Saudi Arabia's PIF own? Newcastle United is the most prominent football club under the ownership of the Saudi Arabia PIF, but it is not the sole example. The PIF also holds a 75% ownership in Saudi clubs Al Nasser, Al Ittihad, Al Ahly, and Al Hilal. Saudi Arabia's PIF made an official announcement regarding this acquisition, stating, "The transfer of the four clubs will unleash various commercial opportunities, including investment, partnership, and sponsorships across numerous sports." PIF's ownership in the club's companies represents 75% in each club, while their respective non-profit foundations hold 25% ownership of each club. The extent of the PIF's future impact on the football world is uncertain. Their current strategy entails acquiring players at a specific stage in their careers, when they are no longer sought after in European football, and seek a lucrative final contract. However, the full extent of their influence is yet to be determined. Who is Saudi Arabia's PIF buying from Chelsea? Chelsea's discarded players are being enticed by lucrative financial offers to ply their trade in the Middle East. Midfielder N'Golo Kante is nearing a move to Al Ittihad, the reigning champions of the Saudi Pro League, with a reported annual salary of approximately £86 million. Al Hilal, the club recently turned down by Argentine star Lionel Messi, is attempting to persuade Chelsea defender Kalidou Koulibaly to join them for a salary of £25 million per year. Al Nasser, known for their high-profile signing of Cristiano Ronaldo, has offered winger Hakim Ziyech the opportunity to double his current salary in Riyadh. Another reported Saudi target is striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who struggled to find form at Chelsea after his transfer from Barcelona last year, scoring only 3 goals. These tempting offers may prove irresistible for players who have been informed of their lack of future at Chelsea and are in need of a summer move. This situation also brings good news for the Stamford Bridge Club, which is urgently seeking to reduce the size of its squad in order to comply with financial fair play, FFP, regulations and maintain financial stability. Since Todd Boehly took over as Chelsea's owner following Roman Abramovich's sanctions related to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the club has made significant expenditures. Over the course of 2 transfer windows, Chelsea has spent over £600 million on new signings, while only recouping around £60 million, resulting in a net spend of £540 million. In September of last year, they were placed on UEFA's watch list of 19 clubs subject to close financial monitoring after reporting a net loss of £121.3 million for the 2021-22 season. This was before the substantial investment in new players, making it imperative for Chelsea to engage in a player fire sale this summer to comply with FFP regulations. Plus, the path is being cleared for the newly appointed manager, Mauricio Pochettino, to shape the team in his own vision. Additionally, Chelsea's budget has been affected by their failure to secure qualification for the lucrative Champions League in the upcoming season, following a disappointing 12th place finish in the Premier League. As a result, a growing number of disillusioned fans on social media are questioning the convenience of this Saudi option for Chelsea's surplus players. Fan reaction. One fan wrote on Twitter, "So pretty much it's a get-out-of-jail-free card for Chelsea. Ultimately, they can just spend as much money as they want on the best up-and-coming stars. And if they fail, it doesn't really matter. Just ship them off to Saudi Arabia. My love for football is dying by the day." Another tweeted, "Lawless league if this ends up happening and clearing Chelsea's FFP issues up for the long term. Don't blame them for using any loopholes available to them, but this is Saudi Arabia practically owning and bankrolling 2 PL Premier League teams. Not really sport anymore." A further tweet said, "Chelsea making dodgy Saudi Arabian player sales just after Bailey makes a trip out there. And it's all connected to Newcastle's state-owned PIF. Where the hell does it stop?" While Chelsea has not violated any regulations, the evident connections between their owners and Saudi's PIF are raising concerns among certain fans who are drawing connections between the two. All in all, the ownership connections between Chelsea Football Club and Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, PIF, have generated significant debate and scrutiny. While Chelsea's ownership consortium, led by Todd Boehly, has denied any Saudi involvement during their acquisition by Clearlake in 2022, reports suggest a strong relationship between Clearlake and the PIF. The PIF also owns several other football clubs in Saudi Arabia, alongside Newcastle United. The prospect of Chelsea's players being enticed by lucrative offers from Saudi clubs adds to the intrigue, especially as Chelsea aims to trim their squad to comply with financial fair play regulations. This situation raises concerns among fans who question the transparency and potential impact of these connections. As the story continues to unfold, it remains to be seen how these ownership ties will shape the future of Chelsea Football Club and the wider football landscape.